Scholars and Dragons is a mature college-aged podcast. Please check the episode description for content warnings. Listener discretion is advised.
How is the progress of the wielder going?
It has been hard progress so far. He has been unwilling to follow our ways, but I am going to check on him now.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and entice him.
Do it.
Very well.
Good night, my priestess. I'm gonna go do my nightly slumber now.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Who is there at such a late hour?
Johnny B.
That's me.
It is I, the High Priestess of the Loxodon.
That's you.
That is me. Come, we must train now.
I'm coming or you're coming?
Johnny B, enough of these antics. It has been weeks now since you have arrived.
And look how much better this place is because of me.
It has
Johnny
not changed.
B.
It has not changed, Johnny B.
Yeah, but I'm here now.
You are here, and that is the point. You have come through this iPhone, as you call it, the Allspect of Peace. We need you to be the wielder. You must train.
Me? It's just an iPhone. I was trying to teach you guys how to do it, but you don't have that, thumbprint unlock.
Yes, we do not understand. It says our face look weird.
Yeah, you guys are just a little bit different, but ain't nothing wrong with that.
Now, I hate to do this, but I feel I must entice you with sexual things. I will show you my ankle now if that gets you to train and be the wielder.
Well, I appreciate the thought, and I'm not saying no, okay? Hear me, I'm not saying no.
You are the Johnny B, and you always say that you need these ankles.
Yeah, I know, but alright, can you keep a secret?
Can I keep a secret? Yes. I am the High Priestess for one of the smallest religions in the world. And as you will see soon, I have also been harboring one of the strangest groups as well.
Okay, but you keep telling everyone you're the High Priestess, so I feel
Okay.
that's not really a secret if you tell everybody.
Okay, that is a fair point. Get to your point though.
Okay, you know how I'm always after women of any species
Yes.
or any gender
As
or
all of us are, we definitely understand that is your prerogative.
and I know you're so grateful for that, and thank you, right?
You've
And you're thanking me, but see, that's not who I really am, because
Oh, thank goodness.
not a lot of people know this, but when I was growing up, I had an older brother. His name was Benny B, or people just called him BB. And dude, let me tell you right now, Benny was a chick magnet, and not like a normal chick magnet, which is choo choo choo, getting a little bit of chicks. Dog. He was a dog. I'm pretty sure he hooked up with everyone in our neighborhood.
Your brother was a dog who attracted chickens.
Basically, yeah.
Oh.
And sometimes 80-year-old chickens, which is a little concerning. Our parents talked to him about it. But one day, right, I was 4 years old, and Benny went out to the store with his girlfriend. But apparently, Benny impregnated the wrong chick because he got jumped and he died.
Oh.
And in order to carry on his name, that's why I got to get every chick I see to keep him still alive. And that's why I take a little bit of the martial art classes I was telling you about with my buddy Roland Brown, just so in case someone tries to jump me, I'll be ready.
I understand. And I think this is why the universe has guided you here to be a monk.
Mm-hmm.
We will train you, and I understand you have deeper meaning. And perhaps that means you must detach yourself from more material things.
Actually, I was going to say, if I talking to some of those, flirting, risen them up, the other Loxodons, they said you have people who can bring people back from the dead.
This is true. There's powerful magic in this world that is not in yours. But first, you will train to be our wielder. Then you can reap your rewards.
Fine. It looks like we got a deal. That's my hand I was looking just then. Put her there.
We have a deal. I will not shake that hand.
Hello and welcome back to Scholars and Dragons,
Yeah.
a Dungeons and Dragons podcast about 4 college students and a Flynn, thrust into an epic journey where they must discover themselves before they lose themselves. My name is Stoneheart, and I play Brock the Rock. Brock the Rock is the wielder of Gusto and the outrageous paladin worshiper of Alpha Chromosome Pi, who's a boisterous business major with a minor in mixing drinks and learning kinks. Any new kinks today?
I think gustoing all over the place is a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's not a real kink. No one loves
Gustin all
that.
over
I
the
just
place.
want
That is good.
Gustin all over the place.
Gustin all over it.
Also, yet to be wielder of Gusto.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Yeto
Thank you very much.
Wielder, my bad.
Yeah.
But
you
I'm
don't
the
have it.
capacitor, the conductor,
The battery.
the battery,
The Gusto battery.
the Gusto battery. Fill me up. Okay. But
No, don't say
Brock's
that.
Galore this week is that Brock has traveled to Alaska on his dad's yacht for his dad's business meetings.
Ooh.
And during his time there, he saw nacreous clouds.
Whoa.
So what nacreous clouds are they are clouds that are iridescent. So that basically means like if you've seen oil spilt on the ground, it's kind of that
I've
rainbow
heard
color.
Of these.
And they look kind of like long pearls in the sky with the way they glow. And then they also form very high up. So it's actually near space, like the outer part of the stratosphere, which
Whoa.
like
Space
the
clouds.
stratosphere is like the closest thing to space pretty much in our atmosphere. Anyways, not to get nerdy with it. And there's just tiny ice criticals that displace the light, giving that glow.
That's so cool. I've always wanted to see one of those.
But yeah, the more eerie part of the fact is that Brock doesn't know why he goes to Alaska. He just thinks it's fun.
It is fun though.
Ooh, dude, I want to learn more about Brock's dad. And how many boats does he have?
He's just a boat guy.
It's just the same
Because
yacht.
I don't know. Because every time you mention it, I just like imagine a different boat. Because you're like yacht, boat, ship, sailing.
Yeah, this is like
Oh,
a different
It's
word.
like,
so
you
it's
always
like,
use something else. So I'm imagining
he
that
has
just
like one of each type of boat.
Yeah.
He has like the
Yeah.
speedboat, a
It's
rowboat,
like a turducken of
kayak.
boats, dude. With like,
rowboat?
it's like a turducken of boats.
Fuck, I don't have a scholar.
Did all that prep work for this?
Actually, okay, I got something.
That was quick.
All right. Alright, I'm ready. Hello, my name is Margaret Hollsman, and I play a bard. I'm the bard with the dart and the sword and the rapping dog. Call me a musician, and my scholar is that I actually also love to beatbox too. Here we go now.
Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go, Margaret. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go, Margaret. Go.
This is the rest of the
We
episode.
can refresh.
That's pretty good.
Damn, y'all
Thanks,
ended at the
guys.
same
That was
time.
nice.
That was like-
That's it.
Yeah.
What was your scholar?
I
She
like
likes
to
beatbox.
beatbox.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh, nice.
That was
Okay.
a good one.
All right, your turn.
Wow,
Oh.
I feel like whatever I do now is just going to not live up to that. Anyway, hello, my name is Josh. I'll be playing the conduit of culture, Papa Flynn Taylor.
Papa.
Hey.
A
Papa.
hopefully
Daddy.
high-impact
Papa.
bard
Papa?
from an era long gone.
Ooh, high impact bar. Sure, you were high on high. Oh my gosh,
I was.
I'm sure you were high impact on a few people.
Impact. My scholar is that Flynn is not sure if he wants to stay or leave the Forgotten Realms.
Oh,
Still undecided.
Ooh.
dude.
Intrigo.
Dude, that'd be crazy. Like, if you go back, would history be changed?
Oh my gosh.
Like, would history just be different because
I got
everyone
chills.
would
Wait, we
know?
just never exist because it became so
Dude,
different.
that would be crazy season
Do
2.
we
It's
get
just an alternate
remembered?
timeline.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is a good entry
That'd be
into season
amazing.
Do we get
3.
remembered if we go back?
Theoretically, that's what should happen.
Okay.
That's what we've been doing. What we think.
Dude, we've been fucking with the
Wait,
emperor.
if I were to go back, would I go back to when I left?
Y'all don't know yet.
Because that would
Y'all don't know yet.
potentially
Right.
screw up like a lot of
you know,
stuff.
y'all could ask someone that knows a lot of stuff about
That
things.
could be a concern.
Flynn now knows of World War II.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you
and-
could
Great
stop World War Depression. II.
Oh
You gotta go
the
back.
Great Depression. I mean, there's a couple
Yeah.
giant events that I could
Dude,
potentially
what
know
would that
about.
do
But maybe
for, like,
polio was
America?
never cured and other
Oh my
diseases.
God,
I don't
because
know.
of-
Like,
No,
I
I
feel like
would've cured it.
He could propel.
We
like,
would
just,
have never gone to space.
just give him
I would've gone to
like
space.
one of y'all's iPhones kind of thing and just like see what
One
happens.
of our dead iPhones.
Dude, the transistor being invented half a century early.
That'd
oh my
be crazy.
gosh.
Go back and save Nikola Tesla.
Dude.
I thought you were
I
going to say
think he
go
was just-
back and save Nickelback for some reason.
Yeah, he has to.
That's
He is
He
Nickelback.
changes the world.
Flynn Nickelback Taylor.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Michael.
Michael.
I did not know what that was. My name is Michael DiStasi, and today I'll be playing Thera.
Nate,
with a
well,
major
you know that we
in-
don't.
Think about it. Think about it. Use that critical thinking brain, that
The
college
critical
brain.
role thinking.
So I'm dead, which is the joke, because I'm not playing anyone in
He's
the
not playing
episode.
anyone.
Oh, I see.
I'm just here.
What's a scholar then?
My scholar is Stone. Does this come out before or after the third week of April?
Comes out on the 18th of March.
Okay, cool. My scholar is, did you guys know the Ukrainian government called all the other governments in the world when Chernobyl exploded because they wanted to collect rain samples, but they didn't tell them why because they didn't want people to know they had a nuclear meltdown.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, so that was like
That's
the
interesting.
news that gets out?
No, they didn't tell them. That's all anyone knew for a while.
Why does it have to be before April?
Nothing.
Oh, is that the anniversary of Chernobyl?
April showers?
I'm just calling my shots
April
now. Got to get that yearly bingo.
Do we have
What do
any
you mean
Ukrainian
calling your
listeners?
shots? What do you mean calling your shots?
Is he making a
You got your
bet?
2025 bingo card.
Yeah.
Is another Chernobyl
I
supposed to
respect
happen?
it.
This isn't like political, right?
No.
Okay.
I was about to say.
Feels political.
It does feel political.
I don't know
wonder
enough
if we
about
should still-
politics.
Yeah,
to
should we
make
like
this.
change it?
I guess hopefully.
or
why-
hopefully not.
Yeah,
No, I was gonna
hopefully
say,
not.
hopefully
Jeez,
find out
Nate, what are you trying to imply?
Hopefully we find out how it's connected to Gabriel, because that is
Oh
just
yeah,
not
how's that
at
connected
all.
to Gabriel?
Yeah, you guys got to maybe keep him alive or something. I don't know. To
So
find
he
out.
doesn't have a nuclear meltdown and cry.
Hello, it's me, Garrett Costa. I'll be playing Roland Brown as per usual. He is the Johnny B. butt kicking brawler that is a monk. Yes. Okay. I'll keep
Period.
that.
Anti-peace man.
And apparently not peaceful, but supposedly is peaceful. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
My scholar
Find
is,
out. It's a goal.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna succeed. I could fail.
Oh, that's true.
For real.
This is not a pre-written thing like a normal story.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe I kill Brock. Who knows? Anyway,
Maybe I
that
leave you.
sucks so bad. Oh.
Commitment
My-
issue.
my scholar today is Roland's favorite show growing up was Avatar: The Last Airbender because he thought like it was really cool how the bending styles were
Ooh,
based
yeah,
off
yeah,
of real life fighting styles.
Yeah.
He had an unpopular opinion, but he liked specifically the first season of Legends of Korra just because the fighting arc that they had.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
based off of more modern fighting styles, and he thought it was really
Oh,
cool
that's
that they
cool.
did that.
What's your favorite element?
Roland's favorite element would probably be fire.
Fire?
Really?
Check
That's
out-
like
That's
check
the best
out
one.
fire.
No, I think fire is actually the worst one.
It's easily the best one. Lightning, bro.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put you in a rock and crush your head.
Guys, in 15 years, if you see a show called Elementals based off of those same elements, you know where to find me.
Ooh.
Lord.
Melanie's
Plug
calling her
yourself
shot for
Plug
the
yourself
future.
early. And my name is Nate Dietz. I'm your Dean Master, and I'm playing
Hey, sup, G?
everyone, everywhere, all at once. I don't
Except for
know.
the other player characters.
Except for all of you. And it's
real.
a select number of NPCs that I've also relinquished control over that you control. Like
Epic.
our favorites of Tooth and Gum, Johnny B, and dude, do you
Jimmy
remember
James
Monk?
Jolly.
Do you remember Monk?
Oh my god.
I miss Monk.
I brought up
Dude.
Monk recently because I was re-listening the podcast.
What was the name of the girl that I played that was like a
Lilith?
Lilith?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
where's
that was
Lilith?
like any day, any minute,
Minute,
any hour, any day.
Okay.
I think I quote that a lot more than I should.
And my scholar is because I just realized it doesn't really show up a lot. Like I don't really talk about it a lot. But after we did the office hours, it like dawned on me. I want it to be known that I want to be a filmmaker. Or I guess I am a
Yeah.
filmmaker. And
You tell
I'm going to write and direct feature films for Hollywood or just
Nice.
media in general. And I want to tell my stories. I just really like storytelling and everything that goes with it. And I've got way too many stories in my head that I have to get out into the world and hopefully make the world a better place because of it.
We have everyone laugh.
Wait, are we laughing at Nate? Why are we laughing?
No, it just makes it like the
It's a good
intro. It's just nice to
transition.
go out with like a
Oh.
laugh. So
Still making these nuts.
I get
You're
it.
laughing so big.
I'm sorry.
the ship. Where we left off last time, you all took a crazy trip in a limo, and someone died.
Crazy is an understatement.
I think
No
we're
one
too
important,
happy
though.
about this. This is so sad and somber.
So it started off as a meme. It started off as like a joke. Oh, funny, Forgotten
Funny.
Realms deity can make cargo instantly fast and instantly stop. Then when it would
No,
occur
I'm sorry.
to
Who's
us,
this funny to? Was it funny to the
it was
players or
funny
the
to
DM?
everyone the first two times.
Oh,
And then the third
sure.
time. But then we were like, oh, that's effectively just means you're getting hit by a car. I mean, if you're if you're standing still and
Interesting
an object
use
then
of the
goes
word
into
we.
you, then you're basically getting hit by a car. So that was kind of a whole kerfuffle last game.
Kerpuffle?
Kerfuffle. Like
It's
a
like a
like a
Hufflepuff.
situation. Like a
No, it's not a Hufflepuff, Garrett.
It does sound like it's from Harry
Word
Potter.
Wordstock, dude.
Wordstocks, get it
Wordstocks just
up.
went up. And there was a variety of damage going on. Who else? Someone died but was revived.
I went
Flynn?
down.
Okay, that's what
Flynn.
I thought.
That's
where
Margaret
That's
made
why
out.
Margaret and Flynn were making out when they got to
And then
their dust.
the other Aaron got sad.
Oh yeah, Aaron
Yeah.
did get sad because he noticed it, and then
Simp.
Margaret noticed that he noticed. When Gabriel went down, Aaron was like, "I don't know what to do," but his sword started talking to him, and so y'all don't know what the sword said. But Aaron proceeded to touch the cocaine gwen, which like diminished the cocaine gwen a little bit. Some cocaine went onto Aaron, and then Aaron's sword made him stab Gabriel, which promptly revived Gabriel. Not sure how that works yet. Like who knows?
To 1
But
HP.
Gabriel came back to 1 hit point, and the sword was pulled out, and the wound that the sword had stabbed Gabriel in the chest filled up with cocaine. And Gabriel, for reasons he didn't really explain, but basically all we know is he's like, I don't want the cocaine gwen in me. Like I don't want to be associated with this. That's kind of all he said. He started conjuring weapons and using things to just try and pick the cocaine gwen out because he was basically like just full of shock and adrenaline and was kind of going crazy because there was also
Or cocaine.
cocaine coursing through his body. And then he ended up basically passing out and then dying again, to then which the cocaine gwen used telekinesis to lift him up. And Dr. Acula was like, okay, in the cave, the people that we're here to see, they should have someone to help because in this world, there's plenty of necromancers
that's
and
why we're
people.
going to the cave?
No, y'all were going here anyways. But she's just like, I'm not too worried about it because in this world, there's tons of necromancers. People die adventuring all the time. So like reviving people is easy. I think it's like a 3rd level spell is Revivify. It's not a super high level spell. It's actually fairly common. So then as you're walking through the caves, Dr. Acula informed you of something very important. It's about your items. And she told y'all about the all specs, things that Dr. Fabian discovered that are vital parts of reality that are condensed down into manifestations of like an object or a person or a place. But all of you are very unique because your items are your all specs, but they kind of go through you. And the analogy I think Brock came up with was
Battery?
that like you guys are the batteries to your all spec. Like other people can use it, but it's like you're a really good battery. Other people could use less quality batteries, but you're like the highest quality battery.
Yes.
Interesting analogy, but it works. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And so just a refresher, Brock had the allspect of gusto, Margaret had the allspect of harmony, Flynn had the allspect of culture, Gabriel had the allspect of coveting, Roland had the allspect of peace, and Aaron had the allspect of destiny in the form of his sword. And
What that means.
each of you were kind of given goals as to like what that means, who you kind of need to work to become. If you want to actually use your item, you need to kind of reclaim the person that you were on Earth because you've all changed a good amount since you've been here. Then you walked into the cavern and you saw the original Blue Buster Temple. The reason they call themselves that, it is a thing that nobody has remembered for a long time because it was just a blockbuster. It has an entire blockbuster that showed up in the Forgotten Realms. But the last side note is Aaron and Brock went off in another direction because they started talking about a very important personal thing to Brock's character when Brock came out to Aaron. And they ended up realizing they were getting lost and we don't know where they are right now. Back with everyone else. Dr. Acula, I think told y'all that, or if not, I'm just going to tell you now, that they came to the Blue Buster Temple because they kind of work with the Credence, but there was some sort of falling out you don't really know about. But the Empire is on to Dr. Acula and the Cocaine Gwen. Someone is still impersonating Dr. Acula at the university. So they can't go back there. So the Blue Busters have kind of taken them in because the Blue Busters don't really like the Empire and they really like Earth. Like really like Earth. And she said, she's kind of warned y'all and we're going to go into the scene now. So you're standing in front of the Blockbuster and Dr. Acula is like, okay, just so you know, the Blue Busters are a little strange. They really idolize and worship things from Earth. There's a few customs that we're going to have to take on. And I think, one of the representatives is walking over now. So you see there's a big orc that's walking over to you. He's wearing like leather clothes and he has a great axe on his back.
Daddy? What?
And he has a very long, and he's probably like 8 feet tall, 9 feet. Yeah, probably closer to like 9 feet tall. He has like a 4 foot long beard that's braided and woven. His head is bald. He's dark green skin, like the orc tusks kind of coming out of his mouth. And he walks up to you. He's like, well, hello, everybody.
Why does he sound like that?
My name is Christopher Walken.
Oh,
I'm
no.
a representative for the Blue Busters here. How's everybody doing?
Is that how you talk?
Yeah. And Dr. Acula kind of turns her back. He's like, give me one moment, Christopher Walken, please. And she kind of huddles you all in. She's like, so part of the weird part is when the Blockbuster came here, there was a lot of movies and celebrities, and over the years they'll find a magazine of someone important or famous, and they kind of idolize them. So each of you are going to have to take on a celebrity personality, otherwise they're not going to let you in. I clearly hear this orc used to be someone else, but now he calls himself Christopher Walken and goes by that name. Yeah, it's me. I'm Christopher Walken. Yeah, they don't always do a great impression, but
Wait, if it's a magazine, where did they pick up the
No,
impression
there's like
from?
movies and stuff. Yeah, because it's a blockbuster.
Do they have like the Italian stallion from like some rated X movie or something?
Italian
Stone, what are you talking about?
Like, you know, the classic Italian guy with the mustache and like he's super ripped and he's like,
know what you're talking
oh, mi amor. My love.
I know what you're talking about.
Why did you do that voice like so like good though?
I've never heard this, but it has to be accurate.
Is that your person? Please.
You want me to be the guy
Yes.
while I'm gone?
I guess Brock is gone, but whenever
Oh,
you
Brock
need
is
him.
gone.
Oh, Christopher! Hey. Oh, don't mind my body.
Okay, so I guess
Don't
it's
look down unless you want the Italian surprise.
what is the
Try it,
gelato,
Stone, try
like-
Italian sausage.
If you want the Italian sausage.
Yeah.
With gelato.
This is something to unpack.
Gelatos for special occasions.
Ew.
Hey, what's up? Okay, you're not Dr. Acula.
Okay, so I guess they just show up. They found their way back. They're back here.
Oh yeah, wait.
Wait, no, I was trying to do Dr. Acula for the Italian stallion guy. Does he not recognize?
No, you're not here.
You're not here.
Oh.
But I just, at this point, I think it's too funny to deny you the privilege of being
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So y'all just backtracked and you found the right way.
Oh, okay.
She's like, okay, he's adopted that pretty quickly. So each of you take a second to think. They don't really have to know who it is, but they will really like you. If it's like a good impression of a celebrity, you can kind of choose a celebrity from ever because they've had a lot of things.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I count?
Oh wow.
You're forgotten. So no.
Hey, Christopher Walken. Yeah. I wanted to do a Christopher Walken impression, but I knew I wouldn't do a good one. So that's why I came up with this specifically. Do you know Flynn? And he's like, let me see if I remember. And he's gonna roll to see if the Forgotten Realms magic has worked on him. Oh boy, it's a Flynn Taylor.
Yep, that's me.
Well, I'm gonna wet my pants. What's this voice, dude?
Also,
Oh my
also
God.
named for the Italian stallion. I thought it was just an NPC. I wasn't trying to be Brock imitating the.
No, you are Brock imitating.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
You do the voice too well. You gotta be Brock.
Okay.
You gotta be Brock, dude. Okay, Margaret? Roland?
I don't know.
Oh, crap. That means I have to come up with one, too. Oh, Aaron has to have one. Oh.
I just don't know any. I can't do voices. I just don't know who I could do.
All right.
God.
I'll be Matthew McConaughey. That's Aaron talking, by the way.
Can I do like a character? Like if I just do like Chick Hicks and just say Kachiga the whole time?
Yeah, you could do a character.
Kachiga. I'm Chick Hicks.
Who's Chick Hicks?
Oh,
The guy from Cars.
I love cars. I love cars.
I'm uncomfortable. That feels gross.
It was just a reiteration of it.
Okay, I'm so confused. What is Kachiga?
It's from Cars.
It's what Chick
Lightning
Hicks
McQueen.
says.
Who's Chick Hicks?
He's the main antagonist in Cars.
The green guy with the
Kachiga
mustache.
Chick Hicks.
Oh, this is from like the car, like
He's
Pixar.
got the mustache
Yes.
and everything, bro. That guy.
Because he's trying to copy McQueen. Because McQueen goes ka-chow.
Ciao. Yeah.
Dude, can you
Margaret?
help me with an idea?
Doesn't have to be good though.
Yeah, it could be
It's
really-
actually
That's
more in character if it's
clearly-
bad.
That's
I
the
guess I'm
thing,
the last
you know?
one.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, there's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Do Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh my God, maybe Dora.
Oh my gosh, Dora.
The
Yeah.
Explorer.
Your voice impression is Dora. You're impersonating Dora for copyright
That's
reasons.
fraud.
Yes.
It's identity theft.
Okay, so we've all decided who we're gonna be. Oh crap! I
Yeah,
don't have a voice.
see? Dr. Acula needs one.
You could be Nosferatu.
You could be
I need to
Nosferatu.
Do Lois from
his name?
Family Guy. Peter.
Okay, wait. I've never seen Family Guy. Tell me what.
She's just
You do the impression, so then I do the impression off of you.
Peter.
Peter.
Why are you doing that?
Peter, why are you doing
I didn't watch the
that?
show that
Why
much.
are
I
you
just
doing
like
that? Why?
just say Peter unless you're good.
Peter.
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
Okay, I'll do that. Peter.
Bro's not getting it.
Close enough. Close enough.
Okay, Christopher Walken, we are ready. We are ready. Does she sing? It kind of sounds like she's singing.
She sings the intro to the song.
Okay, I'll just sing, Peter.
You almost sound like Mickey. You almost sound like Mickey Mouse.
Okay, Christopher Walken. Okay, we're all ready to go. You're all have your impressions.
Yeah, dude.
See?
Kachiga.
Dr. Acula's gonna be like, Peter, okay, Christopher Walken, there's this our friend here is. Are you sure this is how they just sing the whole time?
No, she sings like the intro to the show. That's it. She just says, Peter. Talk and to say all your other words like that.
Okay, Christopher Walken, this man is dead and he needs to be revived. Do you have a revival team? Yes, I
Gabriel.
do, but I don't like how you're talking like yourself.
Sir, Christopher Walken, sir, we got a dead friend, Kachiga. Can you help him? Kachiga.
I have a tool right here you can use.
So Christopher Walken is like,
Familia Pazzassi.
so just frantically Google Translate.
Drive me crazy tonight.
Christopher Walken pulls out a sending stone and calls in a medical team, and they rush in and they take Gabriel off away. They take Gabriel to some back room.
Kachiga.
Okay, we're gonna go to a waiting room, so come with me.
Do I still need to have an impression to that?
Yeah, just anytime you talk. Garrett had his left hand up for a steering wheel and his right hand down on a gear shift on the clutch. And he was like,
I gotta drive to where I'm going.
That's crazy good. Christopher Walken starts to walk y'all over towards the Blockbuster building. And you get a look at his outfit. Cut out what I said before or just ignore it of what he was wearing because I forgot. He's actually wearing a tucked in like business shirt with a bow tie that's just kind of like tossed around his head a few times like a scarf. And he's wearing like a sports coat that's missing one of the arms and he's just wearing khaki shorts. On his right foot, there's a flip-flop. On his left, there's a cowboy boot.
Is he okay? Is he having a stroke?
And so Margaret says that, and Dr. Acula's like, no, they just like to wear things from Earth. Like, it doesn't have to make sense, but it's just because it's from Earth. They think all of you are really cool because you're wearing complete outfits.
Hi, mommy.
I forgot you're supposed to be Dora.
Soy Dora.
That is not how. None of any of the doors I've seen.
Just like blankly staring at us.
Okay. So as he leads you into the Blockbuster, you see like it's only really like the front half of a Blockbuster. The back half was almost looked like it was just cut right through. Like when it came here, the portal it came through or whatever, just like only the front half of a Blockbuster and its parking lot came through. You do see a couple of the cars that also came through that look like they're from like the early 2000s. They're off on the side. And as you walk through, couple of humans and elves and dwarves come over. There's 6 of them, and they're all wearing like high school football jerseys and helmets. And he's like, this is our welcoming committee and also our guards. It's our security forces. They wear the traditional clothing from your world. That's for the toughest of all of them before.
What are you backing?
And each of them come forward and they have briefcases full of golden rings that they like. Christopher Walken's like, hold your arms out, and they slide 5 golden rings on each of your arms because he's like, if we have guests and we like them, we have to put a ring on it. And we've heard that 5 golden rings is the best way to go. So here, everyone.
Can you find the golden rings?
Wait, is that from?
They're right here.
Is that from the Ariana Grande song?
5 golden
No,
rings.
it's from the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh.
Golden.
I think she says that in her
She's
song
like some
too.
kind of parody of the song or
something like that.
Yeah.
All right, you'll wait in this meeting area. And Christopher Walken walks off. Dr. Acula collapses. She's like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. We don't have to do the voice when they're not around.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
This is wow. So Dr. Ackler really be exposing our biggest, deepest, darkest secrets just casually.
So the Emperor has my
No,
item.
you can stop it now.
Who is Dora?
Soy.
Dora the Explorer.
You say
know-
that like he's from our...
He is from
Oh,
our planet,
yeah.
but
She
hasn't been around.
She explores stuff, and she's got a monkey named Boots. She's got a map
She's a
named
cartoon
Matt.
character.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon
Is it?
character.
Oh, yep, cartoon. Okay. So where did you get lost, Brock?
I was just talking to Aaron.
Yeah, we were just. What the
Kermit the Frog here.
I was like, he's like, sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. That was weird. Yeah, we were just walking.
Yeah, I was just talking to Aaron a little
Y'all
bit.
was taking a little stroll.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
cute.
mean, well, everyone was not talking and being boring. So then, like, we didn't want to disturb the peace. So we kind of hung back. And then we got into our conversation so much, we, like, took a different path. And then,
Yeah.
What were y'all talking about?
And then we heard Christopher walking. So we
Yeah,
found our way back.
We were talking about like gusto and how I need to like commit to things, you know? Yeah.
Took a different path, like choosing your own destiny, per se.
Okay. I didn't realize we were reading into that. I guess so.
Well,
yeah.
Discussing the next path forward. But yeah.
Brock's sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like,
Man, that voice really took a lot out of me a little bit. So do you guys like want to talk about our all specs a little bit more?
All aspects.
I
I will say Dr. Ackley is going to like step away and take another stone call.
another stone call.
What?
Hello?
Who's she calling Stone?
Our all specs, how it's kind of bound to us. I don't know if I like all that pressure of, having to be the embodiment of party and like commitment and all that other good stuff.
Do those go hand in hand, party and commitment?
You got to commit to the party, you know?
Yeah.
Mm, I guess
And
so.
like faith, maybe other parts of my life commit more to, as she was saying. It felt kind of direct, but
guys, how the hell am I going to confront the Emperor?
I mean, I
What do
think
I
we can
do?
do that together. That's fine. I mean, it seems like,
No, it's my destiny.
Okay.
I
Okay.
must talk to him.
I mean, I literally
Reason.
have the Sword of Destiny, though. So,
Well, you had the sword. Maybe it's your destiny because it's the,
yeah, Sword of Destiny. I mean, that's what Dr. Acula called it. But like, I really like biotech stuff. Like, that's my major. So I kind of in like my own head, I've just been calling
Biotech.
it like the Sword of Biotech.
you got your own
It's
head
kind of a
cannon.
cool thing. Yeah, a head cannon.
Is that the
Yeah, I
only
respect
sword you
that.
own?
But can't the sword talk to
Yeah,
you?
it can only talk to me. That's why it's like tech, but it's bio because it's like alive.
What does it call
But
itself?
well,
Did you ever ask it what it called itself?
it kind of.
You just enforce your
Well,
own
no.
name
No,
upon
no,
it.
it's like-
You enforce your will on another
Oh, Aaron,
thing.
you remind
No.
me of my brother.
It kind of. Oh wow! And he just slowly looks down at the ground. He's
I'm
like,
sorry, bro. No one ever wants to hear that shit.
you have a brother, Margaret?
No, I meant like the brother I never had. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, that's even worse, bro.
Yeah.
That's even worse. I'm sorry.
All right, guys.
I give him a little pat on the
Friends him
back.
pretty
It's okay.
hard.
Thanks.
But you do have a sword. That's pretty cool. It is a destiny sword, so that's
Biotech. Yeah.
Okay, well, you get what
just
I'm trying to say.
I'm just gonna. And he goes down one of the Blockbuster aisles. Y'all are just standing in the Blockbuster, by the way. As Aaron walks away, he just kind of mutters like, "Yeah, she really got to work on that harmony."
Damn.
I don't know if we should have this all spec stuff divide us. For anything, it's supposed to unite us more, right? Like we shouldn't be dissing each other, right, Aaron? Like I know.
Aaron just walked away. He's gone.
Yeah.
Did I not hear Aaron say that?
No, you heard him say it, but he walked away.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Maybe we need to come together so we can unite the party a little bit.
We need to harmonize.
Harmonize.
Yeah.
I think we gotta like find the similarities between our goals, right? So I think all of us is like being content with ourselves.
Does everyone want to go back to Earth?
Aaron kind of like he's just on the other side of a video. I was like, I mean, yeah.
With or without you guys. I'm
I
going
think
back.
so.
I want to go back.
I think I do. Yeah,
Now we're all on the same page.
going back would be pretty cool.
So Gabriel's the only one that doesn't really care about going back.
Right.
Well, and
I mean, maybe. I'm kind of undecided.
how many
Why?
years have you been here again?
5
Weeks?
years.
Years.
Oh, it was like,
But you have like more years back in like our world on Earth, so it'd be easy to adjust back, right? Because like, how old are you again? Like,
23.
okay, you're 23, so
you're
you have like
23?
Yeah, he's kind of
Yeah.
the dude. That's why he's
I forget
Papa.
that you're the same age as us because you
Wait,
have that
you're-
accent that sounds like you're old, you know?
wait, you're
Well-
23.
Well, I mean, I've only experienced 23 years.
Wait, how many years is it going to be when we go back?
What?
How am I supposed to know?
Wait, if you had to go back to our time, would you do it, or would you only go back if you were going back to your time, or would you not go back to your time?
Well, I assumed we would all go back to our own time. Is that not the case? Would I have to come back to the current year?
You don't really know.
I don't know. I mean,
Would you still be alive if you
I
went back
would-
to the current year? Or would you out-age?
You just ate really fast.
But would we even go back to our time, or would it be like we've been here for however many weeks? Would it be like maybe a couple years in the future?
See,
Because
that's
he's
the
been
thing-
here for only 5 years, but he's like 100.
it appears that
So-
like there's a linear correlation. Like Earth travels at a certain rate and Forgotten Realms travels at a certain rate. But it seems like, I mean, everyone I've met from Earth, which is not many, it's like y'all and Flynn, because like different time, and then like
That orc guy.
He's not from
what
Earth.
orc guy?
Oh, he's not from Earth?
Orcs are not from Earth.
No, but he looks like an Earth guy. He's dressed up as
He's
us.
green and 8 feet tall.
Oh, now you're talking about who's green, huh? I remember the back from Fartown. Oh.
say it's pretty obvious he's not from Earth, considering we don't have orcs.
Now we're bringing this conversation up when I'm trying to bring it up back in the beginning.
Because you brought it up in a different way, okay? You brought it up in a very not good way. I'm just pointing a fact. You did it in a judgmental way. You were judging him.
I pointed out a fact as soon as we arrived to start a discussion, and you guys thought, oh, he's not used to these cultures back in Fartown.
Roland, let's try and keep the peace, right?
You butt out of this conversation.
I'm just trying to point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
You can keep the peace with my foot up your ass.
Dr. Acula like walks over and she's like holding her hand over the sending stone to almost like cover up the microphone of the stone and be like, what are you doing? Like, we have gracious hosts to come into this place. They're protecting us from the Empire. And you've just been told that you're very important people that have very important items. And I just told you should all get along. And what is going on? You're already back to it? Melanie, you're the harmony one. Fix this.
Melanie. Who's Melanie?
I have the allspect of insight.
Margaret.
Margaret, you're the one with harmony. Fix this.
Okay? Fix this.
And she walks away back on the phone.
Like, make everyone happy?
You're the leader.
Since when am I the leader?
Didn't she want to be the leader?
I did want to be the leader.
Yeah, so now you're the leader. So good luck with that.
Can we get a minor illusion of the game Twister?
No, because our minor illusionist is kind of kicked the bucket.
Well, I can do it, but I don't know what to do.
You have minor illusion.
You hear a knock at the door, and Christopher Walken is standing there again, and he's like, hello, esteemed guests again. And Aaron's like, crap, do we have to do the voices again? There's been another human. What is his accent?
Okay. It's like an alien trying to do a human impersonation.
It is an alien. It's literally an alien doing a human impersonation, which is crazy. We've had a human.
You did a good job.
When I try and think of it in my head, now I just hear myself.
It's like, hey, I'm Christopher Walken here.
There's been another human here for a while. He's been helping us out with this weird thing we found. And I thought I'd bring him here to talk to all of you.
Is that your leader?
No, he's not a leader. He's just here, but he's our champion now. He's trained up for us. Here he is.
Where is the human? Can you spot the human?
Yeah, I think he's right there.
Wow! You found the human.
That's right. It's me, Johnny B. I'm back.
Oh, Johnny B! What's good?
What's good?
We dap him up.
But we can talk normal.
I feel really uncomfortable here.
Oh, Kachiga, dap me up.
Dab me up, brother.
Johnny B.
That's me.
But why does he sound normal?
Because he is our celebrity here.
I'm Johnny B.
He's
Come on.
Johnny B.
Oh, Soy Dora.
Who is she?
Don't worry, she's nobody. She's nobody.
How about you ask about
Kachiga.
Roland, you realize you used Flynn's stopwatch forever ago, and one of your things was that you had a match with a humanoid at a Blue Buster temple.
Oh yeah, I have that in my notes. Blue Buster Temple. Oh, that's this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is this. Isn't that with the Loxodon?
It dawns on y'all now that you are now at the Blue Buster Temple near the Loxodon people in the Where Is It Forest.
Wait.
That's why you're in a cave in a big jungle. It's because you're at the Where Is It Forest.
We're in a big jungle? Holy fuck.
So the cave isn't the jungle.
The cave isn't the jungle.
Okay,
the cave is in the jungle.
Yeah.
No, I was also thinking what Josh was thinking.
But aside from the stopwatch, Johnny B and Roland, y'all had no idea that it'd be each other. Johnny B wasn't told, oh, your friend from Earth is here. So it's like, yeah.
I knew when I heard someone was doing a Cars impression, it was gonna be Roland.
You got me.
Catch me.
Why are you here? I forget.
There was a sexy elephant lady who was very persuasive.
Sexy elephant lady?
I don't even want to know.
I kind of do.
I don't know who you are, but listen, you've heard of BBWs? Get ready for EBBWs.
Okay.
What are BBWs?
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm also in the dark. I have no idea. Everyone looked to me like I would know what that is, and I have no clue. Is that like
Oh, come on. I can see it in your eye. Come on.
I don't know if I want this thing in my eye, depending on what it is.
I've handled many BBWs.
Let's just say if this is the type of thing to be like on like some sort of podcast, is that like a weird thing to talk about?
I mean, I talk about kinks in every intro.
This is getting very meta.
So, Roland, what brings you here?
Here in this temple or here in this thing?
Kind of
overall?
both. Are we dead? Is this like
I'm
heaven?
not dead.
I'm dead.
I think
died.
you're dead. Aaron's dead.
Did Dr. Hugo Fabian like test on you?
Okay, yeah, he
I
wouldn't
guess
know. He's
probably
not the
No,
academic
no,
type.
I'm cool. I know who people are.
Did you have to get in a bathtub to get here? That's kind of
Like,
like a defining thing.
I showered this morning because I shower every
No.
morning.
I mean, like, did you get in a bathtub?
Yeah,
on
to shower.
Earth?
Is he stupid?
Johnny B didn't show up today. Johnny B's been here for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if that's good. Johnny B has been here for like a few weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
He still showered this morning.
Yeah, I still showered
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, I mean that's good to know, but like,
With 2 big elephant women.
okay, this is a lot to
I
unpack.
think it's best that doesn't completely answer the
Yeah,
question.
You know what? I think we have enough information to know he was not with Fabian.
So I don't think he died to get here.
No.
Then it doesn't
I'm
sound.
feeling really uncomfortable. I might have to take your 5 golden rings away if you keep talking and not on your voices.
Yes, I'm Chick Hicks from Cars apparently, or else he gets all weird.
So, Roland, these are all your lackeys?
Yeah, more or less.
They kind of suck.
A lucky?
Especially that one impersonating the Italian stallion. He's the worst.
Oh,
You want me to go teach him a lesson?
Go teach him a lesson.
All right, I'm going to go punch
Oh my god.
Brock.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready for it. I'm just like, wait, you're gonna punch me?
Okay, just roll damage in that case.
4 + 3, so 7.
So you get conked in the face by a big old Johnny B fist.
And my pants fall down.
What was that for, Johnny?
My Italian stallion is free.
Do you have underwear on?
Oh, I have underwear on. Don't look at the boobs.
What is
What
happening?
is wrong with him?
Dr. Acula comes over. What are you doing?
I was just trying to teach him some respect.
Who are you?
That's Johnny
I'm
B.
Johnny B, and who are you?
Now you back off, mister.
Broco.
Johnny-
You got dibs. I'll
Johnny
respect.
B, are you from Earth?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Are you from heaven?
Oh my god. Oh, you sure know how to treat a woman right. Anyway,
That ain't right, man. Is that in character? Did Margaret do that?
no, I just leaned over across the room to give him a fist bump.
I give him uno fist bump.
Okay, so my canon for Johnny B is that he's like a monk with like 1 level into bard because he played an instrument in junior high.
But he's got the riz.
But no, it's like really bad riz. It's only 1 level.
So we're gonna cut away from the blockbuster for a little bit where Johnny B and everyone is gathering. We're gonna go back in time to when y'all first entered the cave and a team of clerics and medical doctors came over to grab Gabriel's body to go revive him. And Dr. Acula was like, yeah, guys, it's pretty chill. Like, dying's not good, but it's pretty common for people to die and like adventures and whatever. So revivify is like a 3rd level spell. It's pretty common. So like, luckily you're in a place with a bunch of doctors. So they take him off. But if you remember, Gabriel has a gaping hole in his chest that is magically filled with cocaine, which was kind of making him go crazy when y'all first got to the entrance of this cave. So we're going to follow that and we're all going to be playing a bunch of doctors, like medical professionals. So I will obviously be the head surgeon.
Oh, I got a quick question. Is
Yeah.
Dr. Acula a real doctor? And if no, do all these doctors don't like her because she's using like doctor as like a fancy title, even though
Dude.
Okay, she is a real doctor, but she's not a medical professional.
Oh.
I think at one point when y'all first met Dr. Acula, Gabriel, I'm pretty sure you were like, oh, can you do this thing? She's like, I'm not that kind of doctor.
Oh, yeah.
darn,
So y'all don't know what she's a doctor in. It could be
Doctor of
anything.
Aculas.
Yo ho, me mateys. Welcome back to Grey's Anemone, a Scholars and Dragons podcast about reviving dead party members in a side segment of the main show. I'm your head surgeon, Dr. Head Sturgeon, and I'm a fish, a sturgeon fish on vertically with human legs coming out me tail. I'll be guiding the medical team today as we revive the booty of Gabriel Minos.
Minos. Oh, that's why he's like a minnow. So that's why he's in
That's crazy. Yeah, but just to explain, we're all going to play NPCs in the medical operating room, almost like a medical procedural drama of reviving Gabriel. And we just had the idea of anytime a party member dies, we just do this. Like this Grey's Anatomy team just shows up.
Underwater.
So, yeah. Okay, who wants to go next?
Words not come out there.
Yeah, they did.
What?
No. Try a different voice.
Inaudible sound.
I'm lay the eel.
Leave the eel.
Yeah, can you guys hear that or no?
No. If I didn't know what it was, I
We're gonna
wouldn't
need
have.
subtitles for you guys. We're gonna need
Subtitles.
subtitles
Dude,
on
subtitles on podcasts is crazy.
I'm lay the eel.
It's this. You're like really like leaning into this voice with like your shoulders and your mouth.
Elongate himself as an eel.
What else are we saying for the introduction?
I don't know. Where'd you go to medical school?
Nowhere.
All right.
I'm an eel. I look like an eel.
The subtitles are: I'm an eel. I just look like an eel.
I don't know what voice. Can I be Jamaican?
Yeah.
See how good it is.
Hey man, I am Doctopus Tekoyaki, and I am an octopus. We're going to be operating on my boy Gabriel Minos over here.
It makes me mad how good at voices you are.
My boy Gabriel Minos.
My boy.
You're so good at these voices.
Hello. I'm Tuna Tataki. Hiya. I studied school.
You studied school?
I've never been, but I've studied.
She's learned everything about school.
Uh-huh. I Tuna Taiki.
What?
I look like I look tuna tataki.
So what is tuna tataki?
It's a dish.
Oh, so you look. So
It's
you,
like seared tuna steaks. You just cut it.
but
And
you're
you put soy
you're a
sauce.
sentient being. So are you like a sentient plate of food?
I'm cooked, bro.
Bro's cooked. Okay, that's all we get to know then.
Bro's cooked.
And lastly,
I'm trying to think.
My name is Urchin.
Is that good?
You sound like an aggressive Italian stallion.
Hey, my name is Urchin. As you can see, I'm a long-spined sea urchin that's colorful. And I didn't go to medical school because the school of fish didn't let me. So I was urchin for my needles.
okay.
And I started doing procedures.
Anytime I need a
Underdark.
needle in the Underdark.
It was a long walk.
Do urchins walk? Are they?
Don't want to know.
Anytime head surgeon needs a needle, he's just gonna go to you. Twin medical doors bust open as the blinding overhead lights of a hospital hallway blare down onto Gabriel's corpse, and you have a fish with human legs, but I guess no arms. I didn't say I had arms, so I guess I don't. An eel, an octopus, an urchin, and like a cooked plate of food or something. I don't know. Rushes Gabriel's body down another hallway. We go into a surgeon room, and army matey, he's already down.
What are y'all doing,
I
man?
don't know.
Dr. Postakiaki, get me as many scrolls of Revivify as possible.
Take an urchin out of me.
I can roll like 6, man. I'd be right back.
Okay, the octopus goes into the room of scrolls as the eel is drowning, I guess. Michael just keeps taking sips of water and gurgling into the microphone.
Dude, that's the subtitles.
Clear operating room 719, the sea anemone room for surgery, for operation.
That's almost a 720. I could hit that back in the day on my skateboard.
Dr. Sturgeon plucks a couple needles from Urchin and just starts poking, Gabriel.
Oh my gosh, it never gets easier.
We gotta make room for the spell to take root.
Man, do those grow back?
I don't think so.
Oh no, he's like slowly getting like balls.
I lose
like,
it with age.
Does that mean you'll be fired when you get all your spines removed?
What is happening?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Solo hablo español ahora. Por durante esta operación tengo que hablar español.
We don't have subtitles.
when Mel is the only one in the room that speaks another language than English.
He said Spanish.
Hey, we could only afford one subtitle, mate. You're going to have to speak English.
It's really funny. Okay, so we get into the surgeon room, and Dr. Octopus Takoyaki comes in with the scrolls of Revivify, and the head surgeon unravels it and starts rapidly reading it out. Looking at this spell, I'm gonna need at least I'm gonna need a pouch of diamonds worth at least 1,000 gold pieces. Quick, everyone pitch in your money. And everyone starts throwing gold and diamonds and stuff.
Everyone. I don't get paid till tomorrow.
You took an oath, doctor.
Wait, could there be like a clam with like a diamond in it?
Eel, Dr. Eel, Mr. Eel. Go get that clam. Stat on the pronto. You just slither off into the next room. See, part of the funny thing is when they're like, we're losing him, and they do all that stuff, but the fact that he's already dead, there's like...
We've lost him.
We've lost him already. So you get back with the clam, and I pop it open and grab out the pearl, and I crush it and cast the spell. And
I don't know if I should speak Spanish, but I think it's funny.
no, I think it's fun. I'm just confused why
It's
you
like
just
the Buzz
started speaking
Lightyear, dude. It's like
Spanish
Buzz
in the middle of
Lightyear.
it.
It is like Buzz Lightyear.
It's like Buzz Lightyear. You start speaking Spanish.
Toy Story 3.
Oh, wait, I just realized. Me mateys. Oh no, I just realized. This spell can only be cast on a creature that died within the last minute. Quick, we don't know how long. Okay, we're gonna have to just keep doing this until it comes back to life.
Take one of my spines. I only have a few left.
Are you sure you want to make that sacrifice, urchin?
Eat me.
What, me matey?
I'm dying soon anyways. It's been a long time since I last saw the light.
Since you last saw the light?
Like
In
an
the
adrenaline
Underdark.
junkie where you're constantly like, that's why you're a doctor. You constantly like injure yourself to the point of like barely
Are
dying.
sea urchins like immortal?
I don't know if they grow their spines back, but mine does it apparently.
Okay, yours does it, and whenever you lose your last spine, you die. And then you just
I'm
go
down to 5
through
spines.
a reincarnation process and become a different sea urchin.
As soon as your last spine is taken, like all the fish that are like your natural predators just come and eat you.
They just eat you up. So the head surgeon's like, are you sure you want to make this sacrifice?
Yes, it's almost my time. I have 5 spines left, and as soon as the last one is plucked, I shall be gone.
Very well. Flicks the last one.
Why didn't it go boing?
Don't worry about it. He shoves the last of Urchin's spine into Gabriel's
Oh no!
thorax. I don't know where that is in the body, but I know it's somewhere. And do y'all know where a thorax is?
A bug has a
That's on an
thorax.
insect.
What am I thinking of? Thyroid?
That's in your throat.
Oh yeah, thyroid.
There we go, thyroid. And the magic of the sea urchin in this world.
As the last spine is plucked, fish come and eat me.
I didn't realize that you had to have died in the last minute. So I don't.
I'm trying to think.
There's more to after he comes back to
Wait,
life. There's
no,
more
no.
consequences that I had
Because
planned.
In
So-
Earth, it's like, oh, but Earth is faster. Never mind. But wait, no, because he's still going on like Earth's time scale for it makes sense.
Because of time dilation,
Because he's like
from
originally
a certain
Earth.
point of view, he did only die a minute ago.
Wait, I want to say this in Spanish and then I'll translate it. Yo tengo una día, amigos. I was expecting someone to react. I guess y'all don't fucking know this language.
No, we know
You
Spanish.
said amigos.
And then silencio.
Ew.
Quiet friends.
Okay, what is it that it's been longer than 1 minute because of time dilation?
No, time dilation means it works out, so the spell rules are fine. It's
Okay.
another hint, a drop in the bucket.
So I can say, yo tengo una idea, amigos. El tiempo está diferente aquí que está en Earth.
She said something about Earth, mi mateys.
I think I heard something
Yo creo
about
que
time.
va a ser aquí. Va a ser bien. Yo creo que va a ser bien aquí.
Oh, she's telling us that time dilation exists. You're a genius, doctor.
Hey,
Sí, gracias,
Sturgeon, I didn't
gracias.
know you'd be speaking other languages.
Neither did I, mi matey. Live to see another day because I have a heart of gold and a pirate smile. Finally! Yes! I have a heart of gold and a pirate smile.
Dr. Head Sturgeon, are you okay?
Finally
It sounds like you came to a conclusion after a few
Aren't you-
years.
Are you no dead?
So just so everyone knows, Melanie, when she makes those like cracking sounds, she twitches her whole body in real life like she's transforming or something.
Yeah, I gotta change languages.
Are you like a linguist transformer?
Bonjour.
Okay, so Gabriel, the magic of Revivify finally passes through because of weird time dilation stuff, and you take a breath of life.
It only works because someone said
Someone said it works. And you have the fish and an eel and an octopus, and I don't know what Melanie is, but she keeps changing languages, and you have an urchin that is now dead, and there's just a horde of fish. And so you just see this for half a second. You're revived at 1 hit point. I'm like, Arr! Doctor Tacky. What? You! I point at the octopus.
Me.
Quick, get the sleep spell ready.
Here it is, man.
And, okay, so Dr. Octopus, wait, whatever. Doc Ock pours a sleep potion onto Gabriel's face, and he passes out, but he's now alive. And quickly, the reincarnation cycle of urchin applies, and all the fish die as spikes shoot out like a Groot, like Groot's ult. And,
Hey, I've come back from the dead.
hurry, you back. I need your needles right away, anybody.
Oh, no, it's
plucking the
nobody-
needles.
Comente sense to. Comente sense to.
Vicky is shaking her head
Dude,
no.
what does that mean?
How do you say
So
how are you
much.
feeling in French? I don't know.
Vicky sounds like she's
Comment
speaking
tu?
French.
Vicky,
Is that good?
yeah,
Comment
dude,
sont-tu?
you're not. She's not on a mic right now.
Okay, wait,
but-
so you're gonna come back alive. Bonjour. Comment sont-tu?
I don't know what you're trying to say to me.
So Dr. Sturgeon ignores
Oui.
that and has been placing the urchin needles into Gabriel and then having Doc Octavius. I'm getting so
No.
far
You
away
could just
from
say Doc
Talk
Ock.
to Talkie.
You can just say Doctopus.
Doctopus has been pouring health potions into the needles as like their shots to actually heal him. And then Dr. Sturgeon's like, all right, Stat, we have the wound on his chest. It's full of cocaine. Talitaki. Fish meal.
Oui.
Fish meal.
I can be his heart.
Shrink down.
Pluck all of my urchin needles
No, we're not
out,
that desperate urchin.
and I will
We're not that urchin. Fish meal.
reborn in him.
Wait, that makes you like the perfect surgeon. You just take your own.
Oh my god, you sound like Venom. I'll be reborn in a fish meal. I need you to.
Fish meal?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling Melanie's character because I can't remember what the dish is called.
Tataki. Got it, dog.
Tataki.
Tataki, yeah.
Tuna.
Let's just call her Tina.
Tuna, I need you to vacuum the cocaine out of his chest.
Oui.
All right, what's in here? Oh, there's an infection at root. Quick, Dr. Eel. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still alive. I need you to use your electric charge to shock his body. Electricity courses through Gabriel's body and he twitches, and we see the rest of the cocaine is brought out by the tuna vacuum. Wait, they have vacuum. The Blue Busters have a vacuum.
Oh, they do have a vacuum.
Oh my gosh.
You're a genius.
Because it came through one of the
She's just
vortexes.
using the vacuum.
That's crazy. And then Dr. Sturgeon takes a sample from the infection inside of it. There's now a cavity inside of Gabriel's chest, which is where the sword of destiny, or the biotech sword, stabbed Gabriel. The magic of the cocaine wind first revived him, only to 1 hit point though, which is why you died again. And so Dr. Sturgeon takes a sample of this infection and throws it at Dr. Octopus. Octopus. It's like, quick, run a sample, me matey.
I got your man.
Do you like roll away like...
No, wait, he's his own centrifuge. He just spins his arms really fast.
Yeah, I get in my head and I just like
breakdancing. Do a
breakdancing.
head spin. As that's going on, we're having Urchin just roll around Gabriel's body at this point, administering the needles.
I'm ready. Let me take over his body.
That's me. That's me placing the needles in him.
And the centrifuge finally stops, so Dr. Sturgeon grabs the vial of infection and runs over to an enchanting table and sits crisscross
But it's
on
like
the
a
ground.
block, like
Get
it's a
some lapis
Minecraft
lazuli.
enchanting
It's a
table.
Minecraft enchanting table with obsidian
He
and
needs
a diamond in
lapis.
the middle.
He
And
needs some lapis and a book.
Yes, he pulls out the novelization of House MD. He just pulls that off the bookshelf, puts it over the enchanting table, and starts casting a ritual. So he levitates off the ground, analyzing the infection. And he's like, we're going to have to know what this infection is doing to him in order to save his life.
Yeah.
Dr. Bus, stuff his holes.
Stuff is...
What?
I mean,
We can't let any of his life force escape his body.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
yeah, Ayres, let me get whatever we have.
Josh is like imitating stuffing stuff.
Nulle pardons.
All right, Vicky's going over to help
Our
Melanie with her
translator.
French.
Nous le perdons.
What does that mean?
We're losing him. Translation.
With Octopus, instead of like stuffing stuff, he's using his suction cups.
Bloop, 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 bloop. That's me.
So you're just like laying yourself out over him?
Yes. Yes.
Nous le perdons. Nous le perdons.
And then the ritual that Dr. Surgeon is doing in the corner is starting to wrap up, and you see a beam of knowledge is just shot into his fish head. And he goes flying back, and he goes, "Oh, me mateys. Oh no. This is a serious case. This is one of them normal infections, me mateys. This infection, it's from an allspect. It's an allspect of destiny. His destiny's getting siphoned somewhere, me mateys. But I am a sturgeon." And he gets up. "I am a sturgeon, and I can fix this man."
My name is Michael DiStasi, and thank you guys so much for watching this episode, listening to this episode, maybe both. Maybe we'll have people animate this episode by the time it comes out. That would be crazy. I had a lot of fun in it. I hope everyone else did too, and I hope you did listening to it. And Stone.
What?
How's it going?
It's going
I don't
pretty
care,
good.
Stone.
Oh.
What's a rogue's favorite metal?
Steel.
Damn it, he's so good.
Oh, because you steal.
Hello, my name is Josh. I played Flynn Taylor and Doctopus Takoyaki today. Thank you for listening. And did you know that fish communicate with sign language?
I did not.
I didn't either.
I'm not finding anything besides this one website that just says that.
Anyway.
Well, that's good enough for me.
That's the only source.
Hello, my name is Melanie. I played Margaret, Hollsman, and also Tuna Tataki. Thank you guys so much for listening. Whether you are climbing a tree, on a swing, or just walking to class.
My name is Stoner, and I played Brock the Rock and also Urchin. And I'm urging to tell you guys to go check out our social media platforms and YouTube shorts.
And my name is Nate Dietz. I was your Dean Master. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to grab a friend for the journey, get them caught up on the podcast, and get into those theories. Until next time, thank you for listening to Scholars and Dragons.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Yeah, energy.
All right.
Party bus.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down again.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down again. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Nate.
Show me how you get down.
I don't remember.
Just do a dance move.
dance.
Do a
We'll
dance.
do it.
Just do a dance.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dun, bugga, dun, bugga, dun, bam, ba, dun.
Hey, Stone.
W-N. Show me how you get down again. D-O-W-N. Show me how you get down again.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey,
You changed it
what?
from Stone.
Show me how you get down.
Okay.
Yeah, boom, put together, boom, good time.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down again. D-O-W-N. Show me how you get down again.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, what?
You gotta show me how you get down.
Yeah,
D-O-W-N. Show me how you get down again. D-O-W-N. Show me how you get down again. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, what?
Show me how you get down.
My arms hurt.
Yeah.
Oh.
D-O-W-N. Show me how you get down again.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down again. Hey, what?
Show me how you get down again.
I'm gonna scroll for a second.
Scroll.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down again.
D-O-W-N.
Show me how you get down. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, Nate.
Hey, what?
Show me how you get down.
Oh.
Dab.
But it's not a full dab.
It's
like
it's micro dabs.
Microdab.
Dude, I forgot how cool dabs were back then.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was an arm workout today.
My shoulders are tired.
I know. It was a
Dude,
good
my
arm
biceps
workout.
are gone.
Everyone's just doing arm moves over and over.
I think we start the episode and just went to do that instead.
Dude, Ludwig went bald.